Hello everybody, good afternoon. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday. So as promised, I'm finally getting around to making potato salad again. So this is my grandma's potato salad recipe. This is my grandma Betty's potato recipe, so that is my mom's mom. Anyways, so first thing you're going to do is clean, peel, dice up your potatoes and boil them. And then you also want to boil up some hard-boiled eggs. I'm going to give you a list of ingredients here in a second, and I will put that down in the description as well for you to reference. So it says 6 potatoes, but you know, it depends, like this is 10 potatoes, and that's like the perfect amount. I can't remember how many quarts this bowl is, but it's a very large bowl. It's like perfect size if you're, making for a cookout or, something like that. And then it says 4 eggs. I got 6 here. I think I usually use 6 to 8 eggs. So list of ingredients. So potatoes, again, 6 big ones, or, however many to get about that amount. Medium white sweet onion. I had, and that's going to get diced up. I just had a couple of small onions, so I used 2. Half a jar of relish. Again, what size jar though? I don't know. So I probably won't use half a jar of this because this is a bigger jar. But we'll see. And then a teaspoon of mustard powder. I did more like a tablespoon. If you really like a mustard-based potato salad, you're going to want to put in a lot more. And if you don't have mustard powder, you can always use, your squeeze bottle. And I always say, especially with the mustard, start off with less, and then you can always add more, but it can get strong real quick. A 1/4 cup of white vinegar, 6 celery, like sticks, stalks. Those are going to get diced up as well. 1 cup of mayo, 2 tablespoons of sugar. That's the kind of like, make sure it's not too bitter from the vinegar, but that vinegar is important. A 1/2 cup of milk, 4 eggs, and then I also put in a bit of paprika and salt. So probably, I don't know, somewhere between a teaspoon to a tablespoon of paprika. It's a pretty big batch, so you can use a decent amount. So again, you want your eggs or your potatoes to be cooled off when you get to the mixing part. Bless you, Grandma. Grandma just sneezed. But I like to dice up my onions and celery pretty small. I like a fair amount of them in there. I like that crunch, but I just like them diced up small. And okay, so once you got your potatoes ready and everything, and you're ready to start mixing, you're gonna put the rest of your dry ingredients and wet ingredients in with the celery and onion. And I think it just mixes a lot better when you mix it with the celery and the onion first and then put it in with the potatoes. We're trying not to make too much of a mess. We got my vinegar and milk and my dry products. Let's put these over here. Get them out of the way. And I don't want to dirty up another spoon, so I'm rinsing this one off, but it's not rinsed off well, so I'm just gonna get another one out. Alright. So I'm gonna start with about a 1/4 jar of this, because like I said, it's a bigger jar. And this is about as close as it gets to measurements in my family. So, like I've told you before, you got to kind of adjust it to your likings. Your ancestors will tell you when to stop. Just listen to them. Let me get a spoon. Okay. So get that all mixed up. And while I'm mixing that, let's see, I'll show you a picture of my Grandma Betty. She was a pretty lady. I think you could see it there. I can't tell. She was a really good grandma. She liked to take care of me when I got sick, make me jello and stuff. That's always a win for me. All right. So once I get this good and mixed, I will give it a little taste to see what I think, if I need to add anything or not. I'm just going to use this spoon. It's tasting a little sweet. Oh, let's see. So I'm like, I don't know if maybe I use tablespoons of sugar instead of teaspoons. What did I say it was supposed to be? It's supposed to be. No, I can't find it. 2 tablespoons is what my recipe says. And that I do measure the sugar because I don't want it to be too much. But I'm gonna mix it in with the potatoes and see how it tastes after that. So I got it mixed in there. Get this all in here. Say hi, Grandma. You're on camera. They're up there.
Hi.
This is my other grandma, my Grandma Fanny, on my dad's side. Some of you know. Alright, just trying to make sure I get all this liquid and mix in here. Okay. And I'll give it a stir around. I have a feeling I might want to put a little more mustard or maybe paprika in it, but we'll see. I think I don't normally taste it until I mix it in. Well, honestly, I probably just mix it all in one bowl because I don't like having to do a lot of dishes. But it is better if you mix the other stuff first. So that mixed up real nice. All right, let's give a little taste. And it never tastes quite right until you get it cold and let it sit for a little bit. That's not bad. I'm gonna put in just a little bit more paprika and mustard powder. I don't like my potato salad real mustard flavored, so I don't generally do a ton of it. I like mustard, but it doesn't agree with my stomach. All right, save my mustard for my sausages. I like mustard with different, like knotwurst, I think it's called. It's good times. All right, and be careful when you're mixing it. You know, you don't want to make your potatoes too soft, and this is part of why I like them to cool off, because when they're hot, they smash easier, and I don't want them to be all smashed up. All right, let's try another bite. Okay, that's pretty good. So I'm just gonna flatten it out, and this is actually probably a little less than, I feel like this bowl is usually pretty full when we make it, so you know, that's why sometimes with the measurements for vegetables and stuff it gets a little tricky. All right, so then you're gonna take your eggs and you're gonna slice them, and I kind of, you know, like I made it flat and even. So slice them, and then, yeah, this is definitely less, which is fine because we're not going anywhere, so this is just for us. So I don't necessarily need all of that potato salad. Well, we love potato salad. Sometimes you don't want to eat it every day. Look, see, I did 6, and I might need to cut up another one. I don't know. My legs are kind of falling apart here. All right. So, yeah, taking a little break from doing some outside chores. We have, I'm going to work on my vegetables today, but I'm waiting for it to get shady in the spot, and also I need John to come help me drill some holes into my buckets, and he's at work right now, so. Alright. Well, looks like 6 might actually be perfect. They didn't do the greatest job of slicing these. I don't know what's up. They just did not want to slice very well. So 6 was, you know, about perfect for my bowl here. So I put them like that, and then I do paprika on them like you do with the deviled eggs. So again, you know, paprika is strong. So I just kind of, you know, tap the bottle to get it to come out. And this is why you don't put too much in the potato salad, because you're going to put it on here as well. And you don't want it to get overwhelming. A little smoky flavor adds to the rest, but if you do too much, then it kind of tastes too smoky, and that's not exactly what potato salad is supposed to taste like. Of course, if that's how you like your potato salad, that's how you should make it. All right. So that is it. That is Grandma Betty's potato recipe. I hope you guys all enjoy it. And peace, love, and boiled potatoes. Yeah.